residents of Riot City Wrestling, welcome to Rumble at the Red Roof 2!
That is right. It is so good to be back here at the beautiful Tumby Bay. Thank you. I am, of course, the historian Angus Daisy, and this is, well,
General Manager of the night, Dr. Richard Gouda. Oh, come on now.
We want Big Brady!
No, you don't. All right, we're going to kick today off with Tumby Bay's favourite son.
yes, that is right. The Outback Legend.
No. Actually, the national hero, Jake Andrewartha OLY. Come on. Yeah, that's good.
Hello, Tumby Bay. I have to say how excited and happy I am that you are all here to see me, your national hero, Jake Andrewartha OLY. You know what? As more things change, they stay the same. I've been walking through this town this morning and seeing the same old faces, doing the same old things. Every day, forever. Tell you what, it's just so pathetic. But it's okay. Things can change, and I'm here to fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I'm excited too, it's okay. Right here, I have freshly approved by the Tumby Bay Council to erect a new monument in the town. Okay? Something we can all be proud of. Okay?
It's not you.
Oh, no, it's not you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Tumby Bay's real favorite son, the Outback Legend, Downunder!
I'll dress you in just half.
Sure.
How we going, Tumby Bay? 2 years since we've been here. A lot can happen in 2 years. Our very own Delta is now in the WWE. And someone else decided they wanted a piece of the pie.
You're better than him.
Get him down under.
You want to erect a little monument, do you?
Yeah, well, before you so rudely interrupted me, it will be a monument to Tumby Bay's greatest athlete ever, yours truly. And something that can be fixed, unlike your derelict jetty that should have been knocked down years ago. Here's the thing though, Down Under. It's been approved, yeah, but it needs money for it to be made. It needs some backing. And I think I've given so much to this town. I've sacrificed so much that it shouldn't be up to me. So you seem to be this Outback Legend, this little country town hero. How do you put your money where your mouth is? Our match tonight will be held under Red Roof rules. What that means, we can take it anywhere. Amongst the people, amongst your friends and mine.
You sure you want this?
Oh yeah.
Are you sure
yeah.
you want that?
So let's put pen to paper. I win, you pay for my statue. Come on, what do you got to lose? Except everything and nothing at the same time. Here, how's this? I'll sign it first because I'm such a good guy.
Hit him, Uncle.
Read it
And then hit Gruder.
You look like Breaker. Smash him up, Downy.
Have some balls. Where's his balls, Tumby Bay?
Shove that pen up.
Come on.
Read it first, Downy.
I don't know about everyone here, but I don't feel like paying for a statue.
Yes!
I'll sign your little contract,
Read it first. We're all here for you, brother.
but I can't wait to see you cry, to see the face of disappointment as you leave this ring.
Downy. Downy. Go down under.
What, Uncle?
Want me to bash his head in or what?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the main event today, now under Red Roof rules, we will see Jake Andrewartha take on Down Under.
We've just got one question for you.
Shut up.
Are you ready to riot?
That was okay. That was okay. Come on, I think they can do a bit better.
All right, come on, let's do it bigger this time. Are you ready to riot? Oh, much better. The next one is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. That's good. Yeah. All right, introducing first. He is the White Rhino, Redshaw.
Residents of Riot City, my name is Carmine Laguzio and welcome to Rumble at the Red Roof 2. My broadcast colleague, my partner, Angus R. Dacey is making his way up the ladder. We are up here looking, we're on top of the Red Roof basically. We're right near the Red Roof. We're looking out this beautiful crowd. It is going to be an absolutely fantastic show. As you just saw, Jake Andrewartha and Down Under will be in our main event tonight. They will be fighting for the pride of Tumby Bay, and there's a lot on the line. If Down Under loses, the Down Under will have to pay for a statue to be erected towards Jake Andrewartha, which is just shocking. And here comes Angus. Here comes Angus, and here comes Vinny.
He is the young general, Vinny! Come on!
How are you, Angus?
I am amazing, Carmine Laguzio. It is tremendous to be back here at Tumby Bay. What a reception we had from the fans, and what an interesting way to open the show.
Yeah, that's right. I let their words speak for themselves there. Things got quite heated between Jake and Downunder. There's a lot of history there. There's a lot of history between the two.
That's right, and the question is, who is Tumby Bay's true favorite son?
Redshaw, calm down.
Yes, and we'll find out. We'll find that out later on tonight. But first, the White Rhino and Vinny. Vinny, the former, in fact, both former Emerald Crown holders.
That's right, there's a lot to talk about in this match, especially coming off recent events. Here we go, the bell sounds, we are underway. First match here, Rumble at the Red Roof 2. Vincent DiMaria, the White Rhino Redshaw. And of course, you may have noticed Vincent DiMaria did not come out with his Emerald Crown. Why is that?
He did not.
Why is that, Carmine?
He unfortunately did not qualify for the C4 Absolute Grand Prix Finals. And by not qualifying, that means that he is not able to hold the belt. He lost the belt. He didn't lose it to anyone. It is now up for grabs who will win that tournament.
That's right, the title now vacant, held in abeyance. And now we will find out coming up at Battle for Supremacy, Sigma versus Zach Sabbath. The winner of that will become the winner of the C4 and the new holder of the Emerald Crown, Carmine.
That's exactly right. And at the end of the day, though, for Vinny, for Vincent, it is all about getting back on the horse, right? You get knocked down, you lose your championship, you don't make it to the finals. You need to get back on. And that's what he wants to do here against Redshaw. He needs to take down a monster like Redshaw, also a former Emerald Crown holder. So, you know, just lots of stakes, high stakes.
It's coming up on almost a year since Redshaw actually lost that Emerald Crown. Remember, that was Battle for Supremacy 2023 against Dean Brady.
That's right.
And he's had an interesting year. We mentioned he's lost his manager, AMT. They had a rather acrimonious breakup.
Yes, they did.
And Redshaw now, the White Rhino, going solo. We saw he had a great showing in Mount Gambier. Unfortunately, it came out on the losing end there against Banjo Powers. Looking to reassert himself. He had a great showing, of course, in that four-way match only a couple weeks ago, a power trip as well.
Yeah, you're right. The White Rhino is an absolute beast. I mean, I keep talking about it anytime we're on commentary. Just the transformation that he has gone through and an attitude change. And you know what? Probably a necessary attitude change. Maybe not for the right reasons. Maybe taking out his former manager isn't the right thing to do, just like he's taken down Vinny.
Oh my goodness, and look at that cocky cover there, Carmine.
But, yeah.
Vincent DiMaria, leapfrog back, elbow.
Wow.
Beautiful combination there from the former holder of the Emerald Crown.
That's right, and this is a crowd here that is here to see wrestling in Tumby Bay. Like we said earlier, this is our second time here. This is our second rodeo, and we have an absolutely massive crowd on hand. It's enormous. It is just packing the streets. It's lining the streets.
It really is. I can see we've got fans as far as the eye can see. There are fans actually standing on the street. That's how packed in they are here.
Yeah, it's an incredible atmosphere, and look, every win here matters tonight. Every win is putting a W on the board.
It is.
Putting you potentially in title contention. It's making you be considered for #1 contenderships for other belts as well.
Building momentum. That's what it's all about, Carmine. Nice move there by Redshaw, using the top rope to just choke out Vincent DiMaria. Huge lariat there by the White Rhino. Go for that cover now. Lateral press, hooks the leg, just the two.
Yeah, and it's super interesting where these two are both in their career, because like I said, both former title holders, but both need this win. You know, it's for Vinny. He doesn't want to keep losing. You know, he didn't have the C4 tournament that he envisioned. But some could say, Angus, maybe that, you know, there is a little bit of, you know, undue pressure there for him. You know, was he able to overcome that pressure? You know, being so early in his career, being a very young title holder.
Well, we talk about that. I mean, 2 years ago, almost to the day, Vincent DiMaria debuted in this part of the world. This is, we are in Tumby Bay. This is on the Eyre Peninsula. Vincent DiMaria debuted only, like a half hour up the road at Cummins at the Agricultural Festival.
That's right.
Had his second ever match right here in the Red Roof Hotel.
That's it.
Hold on, schoolboy cover, roll up, 2 counts.
Wow.
So a bit of a homecoming for Vincent Di Maria, but I'm sure he would have liked to have come home with the Emerald Crown.
Yeah.
Just the two there from Redshaw this time.
That's right, Redshaw a little bit frustrated. What's he got to do to take Vinny down?
Dig deep into his bag of tricks does the White Rhino.
Oh, but he has a lot of them. Oh!
Just crushing along the back, the spine of the young general. Oh, and again. You can hear the fans seeing that one wincing in pain. It is agony.
That's right.
Vincent Di Maria.
Look what he's doing. He's showing every side of the fans what he can do.
Good count again by Redshaw. Vincent Di Maria has got to get back into this one. He has been on the receiving end of the punishment now from Redshaw for quite a while now. He's got to find something off the ropes. Vincent, no, gets caught.
Oh!
A backbreaker, again targeting the spine.
Yeah, and this is really going to hurt Vinny for when he wants to perhaps suplex Redshaw or do anything that's going to kind of involve some kind of, lifting movement, right?
Well, Vinny's finish is the X-Plex,
Yes.
that release suplex.
Exactly,
Which
exactly.
requires, use of the back, use of the legs. And look, if the legs aren't working, if the back is sore,
Yeah, you
like
can see,
this,
you can see he's laboring.
it's going to make it a lot harder for him to pull that trigger when he needs to.
That's right. Yeah, Vinny is laboring right now. He's not confident up on his feet. He's gotta harness the energy from the fans.
Hold on, White Rider gets caught with a back elbow. And the boot by Vincent Di Maria.
That's right.
Vincent Di Maria charging up, rolls through. Here we go, ducks the line. And again, here we go, leg Larry. No!
No.
Bear
Oh.
hug.
Again to that lower back.
Center of the ring, bear hug by the White Rider Redshaw. Vincent Di Maria is in no man's land. He is about as far from any rope as he could be. It's going to be tough for him to get out of this one, Carmine.
Yeah. This I don't know. Vinny, he's got. Can he power through? I mean, you can't outpower Redshaw.
Redshaw
no.
is holding him off the ground. Look, Vinny is off the ground. He is in the air right now. And Redshaw, just the inhumane strength of this
Yes,
man.
I always talk about his deadlift. I always talk about how strong this guy is, and he is. Well,
Oh, there we go.
spoke too soon.
There we go. That's how you get out of that one, Vinny. Well done.
Oh, nice.
Nice lariat of his own by Vincent Di Maria. Back elbow. Here comes Vinny, the young general, charging up. Through to the midsection. Stunner.
Wow, that takes Redshaw down.
Yeah, Redshaw off his feet for what seems like the first time in this match. Young general getting the crowd going here. Leg lariat. Yes, here we go.
Wow.
Lateral press. Hooks both legs this time. Oh, millimeters away.
Yeah, that was lucky for Redshaw to kick out of that. Just every last bit of energy.
How the tides have turned in this one now. Vincent Di Maria has Redshaw right where he wants him. Could be thinking that reverse DT.
Oh, he's got for the eyes.
Oh, the eyes. Redshaw raking the eyes. Oh, and charging right to the back, that injured back, might I add.
That's right.
And now the White Rhino is unleashed.
He's literally laughing.
He is unhinged.
Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady.
Oh,
I don't know if you caught that, guys. That was loud.
a single chop fell Vincent Di Maria.
Very Shakespearean.
Well, Sean Thomas isn't here today. Someone's
No,
got to do
that's
it.
right. Oh,
And there is the deadweight power slam. Now the cover, the count, and that is it.
that's all she wrote, folks.
Winner of this match, Redshaw!
What a victory for Redshaw. Just clinical in that one, Carmine.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Vinny put up a great fight. It's just not his day. Maybe not even his week, month, or even his year.
I see. White Rhino Redshaw charges forth here from Tumby Bay with a victory. Building ahead of steam of momentum as we head to Port Lincoln. for WrestleRama, Carmine. Can you believe that?
That's right. I cannot believe we're going to be in Port Lincoln tomorrow.
Back-to-back days here at the Air Peninsula. And those watching this on YouTube, check out what's behind us here. This is the actual Red Roof Hotel. We are so privileged to be able to call this match for you from our location here. It is picturesque. We have the best seat in the house.
No, we absolutely do. We are on look at everything. Now, one last thing before we go to our next match. Do you think that Redshaw's win here could put him in Emerald Crown title contention early next year?
I think so. He never really got that rematch.
That's right.
After losing to Dean Brady.
Brady, yep.
So I think it could be. But let's go back to our general manager, Richard.
How's everyone feeling? Now, we have a little culture that we do at Riot City Wrestling. When I say one fall, you all say what? One fall. One fall. All right, let's try this one again. We're going to have a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the wrestling legend, Kattie Tre.
Well, Carmine Laguzio, the last time we saw Kattie Tre, he was put in a coffin. He was buried in a casket, and we thought he was never to be seen from again. Turns out, somehow, he was here backstage at Tumby Bay. I don't know how that happened, but he has a big singles match today against the holder of the Strength Cup.
I'm stunned to see him. I did not see him listed on this show. I had no idea he was going to be here, but somehow he has made his way. You know what?
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, what did he just do there?
He just stomped on the Tumby Bay hat. That is a hat that says Tumby Bay. That is a local souvenir from the area, and he just stomped it.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Disrespectful.
Well, that's exactly why he was put in a casket.
Yeah, deservedly so.
You know, Amber, it just had enough of him. But look, he is back. Look, who knows if there were powers in that casket? Perhaps he could harness the energy of Amber now. We don't know.
Oh,
maybe he's going to be scary.
I like your thinking.
Yeah.
From Adelaide, Snaxx.
And here comes Snaxx. He does not have it with him. He did not bring it on the bus, but he is the holder of the Strength Cup. He won that big tournament we had back at Mean Street Mayhem number 57.
Yes, he was.
And he is now in line for a title shot of his choice. It could be the Emerald Crown, or it could be the Grand Championship, and it can happen at any time, Carmine Laguzio.
Yeah, this is an absolutely huge thing for Snaxx. And, you know, while he did not win the C4 Absolute Grand Prix, he still put up a really great effort.
Yep, just coming up short in that match against Zach Sabbath. Of course, Zach Sabbath saving his own career in the process, but also punching his ticket to that final at Battle for Supremacy against Sigma. And we will see Sigma in action later today. But right now, it is Kattie Tre versus Snaxx.
Now, Angus, is this the first time ever?
I believe so. I believe in terms of singles matches.
Singles, yes.
These two probably have fought in a multi-man or a six-man, but in terms of singles matches, they have a 0-0 record. Never fought before. And Snaxx, I think, is going to give a little treat to the audience. Oh! He stole the Sharon. He stole the football.
Let me show you how it's done. Just like Darren Jarman.
Just like Darren Jarman.
You'll have to fill me in on that one.
Darren Jarman, an Adelaide Crows legend.
Oh, yes.
But I'm a Port fan, so I'm not going to say much else.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Kattie Tre has very limited hand-eye coordination, apparently.
I'll mess you up.
Oh, watch out. Snaxx stalking right behind Kattie Tre.
Oh.
Schoolboy roll-up now. Cover. 2 count to start this one off.
No, Katie's not going to be fooled by that.
This is a man who's just had psychological mind games.
That's right. You can call him Casket Katie.
Casket Katie. Yeah, that's a good one. But he's been, tormented for the better part of this year.
No, you're right. And the mental game, surely that's got to get to it. Being tormented by Amber for so long, losing that casket match as well. Whoa, very nice monkey flip. How that's got to affect his psyche. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how he goes.
That is an excellent question. We'll see how he progresses in this one. So far, still kind of holding his nerve, Carmine.
Yeah, he is. But is he gonna get spooked easily?
That's
is he gonna get jump scared? Like he's watching a horror film.
We are outdoors. You might see like a bird
there could be some kids.
Could be a bird, could be a crow or something. Might spook him. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what Kattie Tre's psyche is like.
No, we don't. Oh, there we go.
Snaxx is using the rope for leverage.
Oh.
But gets hung out to dry. Kattie Tre thinking that's a great move.
Kattie Tre, he pointed to his head, and he knows.
Oh no! Look at this. Seesaw back and forth goes the wrestling legend, or should I say the self-appointed wrestling legend.
Yeah, but you know what, Angus? I will say this. We can say what we want about Kattie Tre, but he does know every trick in the book. He scouted Snaxx before. He scouted him now, right? He knows because he. Let's be honest. It's because he plays dirty. He knows what kind of tricks to employ to get into his opponent's head. For all we talk about Amber, he absolutely knows how to do that himself.
That's right. And Kattie Tre, former RCW champion, former Emerald Crown holder, he's been to the top of the mountain.
That's right. You don't be the second longest individual reign RCW champion for nothing.
That's a good point. That's a great point. And now Snaxx using the advantage there. Kattie Tre, what's he doing? He's begging off. What's he doing?
Yeah.
There we go.
See, Angus, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're right, Carmine. He had that one scouted, and now Kattie Tre using the ropes. He's got a 5 count to observe here. Otherwise, he will be disqualified.
Yeah. Mike Lanston will not hesitate to ring that bell if it goes on for too long.
Now Kattie Tre working to his pace, bringing the fire out of Snaxx, controlling Snaxx, and just bringing him back down to the mat with a huge clubbing blow there.
Yeah, very, very smart.
Again, using the ring to his advantage, just dragging the throat across the second rope.
That's right. And there's also a little bit of, I can see a thread of showmanship, wanting to show these Tumby Bay fans, of all directions, what they can do, right? Submitting these guys to, all sorts of pain, all sorts of maneuvers. Oh, and is he out in his feet?
He looks like it. He looks like it, doesn't he? And Snaxx going again, trying this time maybe. No! Kattie Tre denying the punches in the corner. Inverted atomic drop there. And a beautiful swinging neck breaker. And now for the cover, Kattie Tre lateral press. 2 and just the kick out by Snaxx. And we mentioned before that Snaxx can challenge for either the Emerald Crown or the Grand Championship. Well, Kattie Tre, he's been there twice before. Right now, probably about as far away as he could be from title contention.
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, no, I would say that. Unfortunately for him. Oh, very nice.
Side of the head.
Yeah, but we know that in Riot City, it's not too hard to turn your fortunes around.
No, and it could be
string up some wins.
Right now, turning his fortunes around. Kattie Tre now turning Snaxx over into a Boston Crab.
Yep.
Deep Boston Crab and pulling Snaxx further away from the rope.
He is twisting into a pretzel.
Snaxx he's got to get to those ropes to break the hold. That's the only way out of this. But Kattie Tre doing his best to stop Snaxx, crawling fingertips, and he gets it. Snaxx has to break the hold now. Referee, count of 4. Kattie Tre breaks the hold.
Oh, look at his mean mug in the crowd. They're not fans. Safe to say.
Safe to say, but as we talk about Kattie Tre being far away from a title shot, Snaxx could pull the trigger on his strength cup at any time.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And what would you do if you're Snaxx?
If I was Snaxx, I honestly think I'd go for the Grand Championship. I think I'd shoot my shot.
You'd go for Chris Basso?
I really think so, yeah.
You would go
Not only would it be an incredible match, I think it would be the exact kind of test that Snaxx needs.
That's a great point. Snaxx only a couple of years into his career.
That's right. But what about you, Angus? What would you go?
I would say wait until the best opportunity. Wait until the champ is in a weakened state and then go for it.
That is true, but does someone like Snaxx want to do that? Or does he want to go at someone that's at full capacity?
That's a great point. I know I don't want to speak for Snaxx. I'm sure he would much rather a fair competition.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, I guess I think maybe at some point one of us should sit down with him.
Maybe we should ask Snaxx.
Hear his thoughts.
I agree.
There we go. He's taking it to Kattie. And Kattie is...
Oh, he's down. There's a little bit of steam left in him. A little bit of life left, but he's down now.
Yeah.
Watch
Oh my goodness me. It's like the end of one of those Michael Bay movies where he twitches at the end.
Oh, there's the Falcon Arrow, and as
There
they
we
say,
go.
nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow, and he didn't.
He didn't.
And winner of this match, Snaxx!
Listen to that.
Great ovation here for Snaxx, almost like he's a hometown boy.
Yeah, well. Great match. A great hard-fought battle. Kattie Tre is, if our cameras are on him, he is,
Big win.
he's struggling.
Big win for the young Snaxx. Big win for the holder of the Strength Cup. And this is Snaxx putting champions on notice right now, Carmine. Every win he racks up, if you're one of the champions here in Riot City, if you're the Grand Champion or if you're the future Emerald Crown holder, you're on notice now, I think.
Yeah, you absolutely are. Look, Snaxx is a rising star here in Riot City Wrestling. And, yeah, the future is looking very bright for him.
Right as the sun is out today.
Oh, it is. It's scorching.
Blue sky is behind us. It almost looks like we're green screening here, but
No,
I can
no.
assure you this is actually where we're sitting.
I can assure you, I can fall down there. There is a gap there, so, we'll see what happens.
All right, let's go back to the center of the ring with our general manager, Dr. Richard Gouda.
All right, we've got some tag team action for you up next. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. We have the chaplain of the Ogre, Brady, and your grand champion, Basso, the Ogre!
And now we were just talking about our grand champion. Speak his name and he shall appear, Carmine.
Oh, that's right. And he shall appear with the ravenous, the animal, Dean Brady.
Dean Brady, who's on the hottest streak of his career, Carmine.
Yeah. Let's call it what it is. This guy is an unstoppable monster, and he is someone that is not afraid to put down his own sister. He is someone that will do whatever it takes. But you know what? You know what, Angus?
What's that?
He does not hold a title in Riot City right now, and that just feels interesting.
It feels bizarre, doesn't it? He doesn't hold the Strength Cup, does not hold either the Emerald Crown or the tag titles.
Yeah.
Despite once holding them earlier in the year.
Yeah.
But don't take that away from him.
Absolutely not.
I think he's one or two big wins away from showing RCW exactly what he's all about. Showing the wrestling world what he's all about. Because Dean Brady, for as much as we might not like his actions, he's been underrated for too long, Carmine.
Yeah, he's underrated and he's over it.
Put some respect on this man! Put some respect.
Another underrated world-class legend, Basso, current grand champion. Won that title back in April, defeating Delta using the key to the city. He is now our longest reigning grand champion.
That's right, yes. Yes, as the Grand Championship is a new title in RCW, but it effectively plays into all of the old lineage and the history of this great company.
And almost celebrating 20 years, we'll be up to 20 years in January 2026. I cannot wait for that. But for right now, we are here in Tumby Bay, getting ready for some tag team action with the old guard.
And their opponents. The team of Banjo Power and Matt Hayter, I introduce to you Mega Ego Party Power!
Well, here they come, the Mega Ego Party Powers. It is Matt Hayter and Banjo Powers, and Matt Hayter, in only a matter of a couple weeks, getting another shot at Basso in tag team action. We just saw him team up at Power Trip with the #1 contender, Nikki Fortune, who's over right now in Japan, about to make her debut in Korakuen Hall, Carmine.
Yeah, incredible. Look, Matt Hayter, Banjo Powers, clearly popular here under the red roof. I'll tell you what, though, it's so interesting what 2 years can do, because 2 years ago, Banjo had just sort of really made he's come to Jesus moment, if you will, and after being turned on by Kattie Tre, gone down a different path, a more positive, a more friendly, crowd-loving path.
Yeah, this is the Banjo Powers that I love. The Banjo Powers that embraces the fans, embraces the love he receives, and the Banjo powers that fights with all of his heart and soul for Riot City Wrestling.
That's right, and we were talking about this earlier today before the broadcast about just how many times Banjo has gone up against the old guard, just getting a little bit better every single time. He hasn't been able to win every time, but every time he learns a little bit more about himself and about the old guard and what it's going to take these monsters down.
Well, don't forget, Banjo Powers challenged unsuccessfully, but challenged Chris Basso for that grand title only a couple months ago back at Mega Slam.
Yeah, back in Glenelg.
Banjo Powers, you know, he suffered 5 consecutive Sega Mega Drivers, dropped on his head 5 times last year. We thought he might not wrestle again. We thought he might not be able to walk again after that. But he is proving everyone that this man is the real deal. This Banjo Powers, I think, could be a future champion here in Riot City.
Yeah, and that's why I mentioned those losses because, yeah, you know, you either win or you learn, as they say. I think Hayter once told me that probably, one of his words of wisdom. But it's very, very true with Banjo. And with Hayter, it's something different because while yes, it is personal with Banjo, it's a different kind of personal with Matt Hayter. Banjo was almost collateral, if that makes sense. You know, it was effectively Chris doing that in order to upset Hayter. Whereas with Hayter, it was deeply personal.
That's right. Don't forget Chris Basso and Matt Hayter. They were former tag team champions together. The world-class Eagles. They were one of the most beloved acts here in Riot City Wrestling. And it was over 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now, rather, that Chris Basso turned on the heart and soul. And ever since then, Matt Hayter has been struggling to find himself, struggling to go any more than a couple months without falling up, running into the old guy.
And
look at this.
Look at Chris.
Shades from years ago. This is the entrance that Chris Basso used to employ.
Well, he's co-opting it. You know, Chris is not about that anymore.
How many times did Chris Basso and Matt Hayter come to the ring and Chris Basso would put Matt Hayter up on that second rope, do the Titanic pose? How many times?
Yeah, so many times. I once saw him do that with Caden Cornell.
I see. And now, these two teams left to decide who's going to start this match. We know the history here. Both these teams have had so much to do with each other over the last couple of years. Don't forget, it was Banjo Powers and Party Guy Ty that came to the aid of Matt Hayter when no one else would when the old guard first formed. And Banjo has been by the official Ego side this entire time. Bell sounds. Here we go. Huge tag team match here at Rumble at the Red Roof 2. Banjo Powers hashtag hard. Hardened up by his experiences with Violet Blitz, who turned on him.
We didn't even mention that. It's just, what a year.
What a year. Betrayal, success, ups and downs, a roller coaster, Colin.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, it's all about resilience, I think. And Banjo and Hayter, both two of the most resilient members of our roster. Like we said, we put through the ringer. Violet Blitz, by the way, has not been seen since that match. We have not seen her at all. Not at training, not anywhere.
That was a hellacious no DQ match, Carmine.
But Banjo had to do what he had to do, didn't he?
He had to.
He did.
You can check that out on the RCW Vault on the YouTube channel. That was at Mean Screen Mayhem 57.
That's right. There's Banjo having a bit of fun.
Dean Brady charging him, gets caught by Banjo. Hashtag hard. Side headlock applied now. Takes him to the ropes, off the ropes this time. Misdirect shoulder block there by the chaplain of the old guy.
Wow. Just look at Brady.
There are about 700 people here, Carmine Laguzio. I would say that Dean Brady is in the best shape of anyone here.
Oh yeah, it's not close, really.
Nice.
Other than maybe Redshaw.
Nice roll through there. Head scissors there by Banjo Powers.
Wow.
Taken down, Dean Brady. Banjo trying to feed off the energy here. Tag made to the official Ego. Now we might see some double team, tag team continuity here by the Mega Ego Party Powers, but very wise by Chris Basso, saving his partner.
Yeah.
Momentarily.
Wait, they're sending him over. Whoa!
Bringing Basso in the hard way. And Don't forget, it's been a couple of years now that Matt Hayter's been teaming with Banjo Powers. These guys formed their union back in January of 2023, and we've seen them pretty consistently together since then. Beautiful tag team work there, beautiful work. And now, a clothesline bulldog combination.
That's right. Yeah, I really think that 2023 can really be defined by, the mega ego party powers, just in terms of fighting the forces of evil, so-called evil. Whether it was Matt Hayter, Banjo Powers, or Party Guy Ty, just an incredible trio.
There it is!
Oh!
The Hayter special. Hayter taking a moment to celebrate with his people.
His people.
He's a man of the people, and he is their man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kick out by Dean Brady. Yeah, you say 2023 was defined by mega ego party powers. I'd say 2024 is the real old guard emerged this year. They truly found themselves at the top of RCW.
Yeah, because in 2023, with Nick Armstrong being part of them and never really fitting in, right? It was always an odd fit, and they weren't. Chris did not hold the heavyweight title. Did not hold the Grand Championship. So you're right about that. 2024 really is the year. Whoa! The year of the old guard. Who can stop the path of the old guard?
Well, hopefully the mega ego party powers can dent their momentum. Don't forget as well, the winner of the main event here today will face off against Chris Basso for that grand title tomorrow at WrestleRama.
So you're saying that Downunder could finally get a shot at the Grand Championship?
Or it could be Jake Andrewartha.
Wow.
We could have an Olympic champion as our Riot City wrestler.
Yeah, that's incredible. And Jake, if Jake could take that title, he could take it to Renegades of Wrestling, take it to Victoria.
He could take it to Wrestle Rock if you wanted to.
Yes, he could. I mean, jeez. So much potential.
RCW has always had a great relationship with the Victorian wrestling superstars, and Jake Andrewartha, of course, actually from Tumby Bay. So
That's right. Yet it almost seems like he was ashamed of it.
He almost did.
It came across like that, yeah. And just this nasty, condescending words to this lovely crowd, who have shown up, for him, for Downunder, for the stars of Riot City Wrestling.
Yeah, they are out here in their numbers today, watching Banjo Powers try to get Chris Basso off the ropes. Basso holding on though.
Whoa! What a chop.
A chop reminiscent of one that Basso could produce. And now, here we go. Irish whip, counted. And the boot of Dean Brady, but that's not enough. And that's hot shot and flapjack. It's like almost as if Dean Brady and Chris Basso read each other's minds there.
Yeah.
The playbook of the old guard is deep. It is long, and you can see right now it is paying dividends. Oh, hard forearm there in the corner by Chris Basso.
Yeah, and Dean just yelling expletives at Hayter. There's no love lost between those two.
Oh, absolutely.
Jeez.
We saw
recently, yeah.
Recently, what Matt Hayter said about Delta, that she chose him, and we've seen that from Hayter. Those psychological mind games he's been playing lately with Dean Brady, trying to use the old guard's tactics against them. And here we go.
During in the tag match as well. Whoa.
Cover just the one count.
Yeah, in the tag match at the last event. Yeah, very much playing to that. And playing to Dean Brady's insecurities about his family, which I think that, can you blame him? Can you blame him for feeling insecure? I don't think you can. But he doesn't want any. It's all about not showing it. And Dean has shown it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
Spiking Banjo like a lawn dart in that second turnbuckle.
Banjo looks just... Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness.
Hold on. I thought we were going to see a cover. I thought it was going to be a cover. It kind of is. More of a cocky pin there from the engineer.
The arrogance of the engineer.
And now look at this. Banjo is firmly in the corner of the old. They have isolated this man.
Oh. Just a kick to the gut.
Thrust kick there by Dean Brady. And now, what's this? Oh, just snapping away at the fingers there. That has agony for Banjo.
Oh, and he's got a chop with his other hand.
Hashtag Hart's got to get out of this one, but I don't think Brady's going to let him. Back to the fingers.
Oh, no.
He's trapped the hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Just trapping the hand there of Banjo. Dean Brady, we've just seen another side of him since sending Delta out of Riot City. We've seen another side of this man. He's just colder, darker, more foreboding, more dangerous, Carmine. And smart too. Look at this. Using the referee to distract Matt Hayter and use this time to take advantage of Banjo in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he you know, you can say what we want about the old guard, but they know how to systemically tear apart a team, any team.
Piece by piece, brick by brick, they will take you apart. I guess that's why they call him the engineer.
Yeah, no, he does not have an engineering degree, believe it or not, but he's still given that nickname.
More double team offense here. Oh, just dropping that leg across the sternum. Now lateral press, hooks the far leg, just the two. And Banjo's been in this one for a long time.
He has. Hayter desperately needs to reach out, tag in. He'll be fresh.
He would be fresh, but I don't think Chris is going to let that happen.
No.
Oh, jawbreaker. Banjo buys himself some distance here, but Brady quickly makes the tag, gets in.
Oh,
ducks that Inzaguri.
Oh, just so well scouted.
And
no. Oh, no. Oh.
Catapults. Oh, collides with Basso.
Very good. I did.
Banjo gets the foot up. Goes outside. What's he thinking now?
He's taking a risk here.
Up top. High crossbody. Down on Dean. Now he's got to think about, is he going to cover him or make the tag? What's he going to do, Carmine?
I think he's going to use every last bit of his energy to reach out.
Crawling over, but look out. Chris Basso.
Reach out and touch somebody.
Chris Basso pulling Hayter off the apron, preventing the tag, and Brady takes advantage.
I think this might be over.
Banjo's been in this one for
a
long time now. This could be it.
Out.
Just the two.
Just the resilience of Banjo here. Oh my.
This mean streak of Brady here is just on display for everyone to see.
18 minutes of death right here.
Come on, just 18 minutes. Trying to snuff out the flame that burns inside Banjo.
Yeah.
And if they can destroy that flame, they can destroy the Mega Ego Party powers. I don't know where Hayter goes from here.
No. Nowhere to turn, really.
Wrestling is about someone having your back.
For Hayter, that used to be Chris, and now it isn't.
Now it isn't. Now he stands across the ring from him, choking his new partner, Banjo.
The question is, with Chris, who has Chris's back? The old guard?
Matt Basso.
You know, he immediately has so many more options than Hayter now.
Cutthroat, don't forget him.
Cutthroat, that's right. He is always lurking.
Of course, Dean Brady.
Benjamin Rosenthal as well.
He sets Banjo up on top. Could be thinking about taking a high risk here. Why not when you're in control like the old guard is? The risk is going to be worth it. Could be thinking potentially superplex, but Banjo fighting through. Shots to the midsection. Brady's pro now. What is Banjo thinking?
Whoa.
Banjo. Oh my God! Sunset flip into a powerbomb. Banjo now thinking, got to make the tag to Hayter. Hayter's as fresh as he's ever going to be in this one. Banjo's fought the battle almost on his own, but he needs to tag, and he gets the tag. And look who tagged on the other side. It is Basso and Hayter, a tale as old as time, Carmine.
Hip up. Top off.
Satellite DDT, no.
And look at these two go. Oh, he just got him in the face.
Hayter charging up in the corner now. Up and over.
Whoa.
Sent by Chris Basso. Hayter catches him. Oh, beautiful flatliner combination there from Matt Hayter.
Oh.
Staggering
That's
Chris
right,
Basso.
Chris looks out his feet.
Now setting up.
Satellite DDT.
There he goes. This could be it. Deep cover. 2 no.
Absolutely 2.99.
Fans in Tumby Bay cannot believe what they are seeing right now.
And what would happen if Hayter got the pin against the RCW Grand Champion? I mean, it would just ask a lot of questions.
But don't forget, Hayter and Mickey Fortune just defeated the old guard only a couple of weeks ago.
That's right. It's very true.
It would show there are chinks.
Another one.
It would show there are chinks in the armor of the old guard.
Of course, we have to mention that Mickey Fortune is winner of the Riot City Rumble. She will get a shot.
Whoa. Banjo by Banjo Powers.
Wow. Yeah, Mickey will get a shot at Chris Basso at the end of the year, Battle for Supremacy.
She will. Big roundhouse, though, by Chris Basso onto Banjo. Now thinking Sega Mega Driver. Ducks the line, ducks the roundhouse. Banjo up and Poison Rana. And wait. Bad Hayter still up on top, Carmine.
Moonsault.
Massive mega moonsault double pin. This is it. A no.
Oh.
Brady.
Just in the nick of time, Dean Brady.
Oh my God, Brady breaks this up. What a match.
Yeah, incredible.
What a tag team match these two teams are having here right now in Tumby Bay. Rumble at the Red Room 2. If you aren't here, you better be next time. Super kick from Matt Hayter, tags to Banjo now. And now double tuning up the band. Oh no.
No.
Brady catches Hayter. Chris Basso still prone. Super kick, no, caught. Oh my God, that spear, Carmine.
Oh my. I think Angus.
The engineer now.
This is it.
Not again. Oh! Sega Mega Driver. Another Sega Mega Driver to Banjo Powers. That's the 3.
And Hayter just that bit too late.
And winners of this match, Dean Brady and Chris Basso, the old guard.
Jeez. Crowd not happy about that one, Angus.
Yeah, really hard-fought tag team match right there. It could have been either team's win in this one, but Old Guard just using their brains, their gameplay, and their game plan, I should say.
Yeah.
Putting away the Mega Ego Party Powers. Great for Chris Basso. Not so great for the crowd here. They desperately wanted to see Hayter and Banjo come away with the win.
Yeah, but look, just a great effort by Mega Ego Party Powers.
Chris Basso taking the microphone. We're about to hear from
We really want to hear from him.
Well, we're about to hear from our grand champion.
Right. Now that that's over with, I've got something pretty important to say in relation to tomorrow. You may or may not know, but I am the RCW Grand Champion, one of, if not the most prestigious and well-renowned championships in the entire country, let alone the Southern Hemisphere. Now, tomorrow, for some unknown reason, I have to defend this thing, right? Oh, I don't like you either, kid, so shut your mouth. I have to defend this belt against either Big Bad Jake, the Olympic hero, or the Outback Legend Downunder.
How about neither of them?
How about you shut up?
Neither of them, eh? Like that?
How about I just drive back to Adelaide? How about that? The fact of the matter is, I don't care who wins. I'm going to send either one of them home with their teeth in their pocket, and I'm going to steal their entire check from this evening. Thank you very much for coming. I love probably anywhere but the Eyre Peninsula.
Chris Basso, you're a good man. Yeah, I'm a great man. You're a great man. You're a great man. Oh, you're a great man.
I'll stay here all night and talk if you want.
You're not very nice. You're not very nice. Show some respect. Show some respect.
Tumby Bay, it's been great, but I look forward to seeing the arse end of you. Thanks for coming.
Well, there we go, Carmine Leguzio. Words from the engineer, Chris Basso. We're about to take a short break here. We will be back on the other side with more Rumble at the Red Roof 2. See you there.
Listen to this crowd.
It is a loud, it is a rowdy crowd here at the Adelaide Fringe. Look at this place.
They are going nuts.
This crowd has come alive.
The hero of Riot City, Sigma!
We are back with the second half of Riot City Wrestling, Rumble at the Red Roof 2. Once again, I'm Carmine Leguzio. Angus making his way up once again, and we are here with Sigma, who's making his entrance today. He is the hero of Riot City, or so he says. Personally, I find his actions to be a little bit disingenuous, but we can get into that with Angus as he continues to climb up. We're very high up here. We're very high up in the Red Roof, as you can tell up here. So here we go. There he goes. There goes Sigma. He's calling over. What's he doing here? Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, yeah. That's I like it, kind of.
And his opponents. He is the champion, Nick Armstrong!
Nick Armstrong, loved by kids everywhere.
Well, he is the champ, making his first appearance here at Tumby Bay. He didn't join us on the last tour.
No.
This is the first time the Tumby Bay locals are going to get to see the champ, and they are in for some good times, I think, Carmine.
Yeah, they are. They're in for some good times indeed. I was just saying before, I find Sigma a little disingenuous.
Oh, jeez. That's disingenuous right there.
Yeah.
Just attacking a guy before he makes his entrance.
You know, they mentioned that he's a hero. You know, the hero of Riot City. I said that seems a bit odd given his actions, because I feel like his mouth says one thing and his actions speak completely differently. Just look at how he's been in the C4 Absolute Grand Prix.
Well, that's right. Sigma, as we mentioned before, Battle for Supremacy has a date with Zach Sabbath, and the winner of that match will become the new Emerald Crown holder, Carmine.
Yeah, so massive stakes. And look, historians of Riot City would know that a match between these two is quite seismic for many reasons, and may feel like destiny, may feel like a little bit like deja vu, if you will.
That's right. This match might feel like deja vu if you watch Fringe Mania a couple of years ago, but nevertheless...
What are you trying to imply there?
Sigma is a new man now. He is a hero for Riot City Wrestling. Self-proclaimed hero, but I
I think by now we are starting to see through the facade.
Yeah, no, very, very true. Very, very true. I'm kind of a little bit afraid that we have actually said that on camera.
Yeah, well,
So
look, when Sigma joined me here last time at Power Trip, he joined us on commentary, and I said to him, "Oh, believe you are the real deal when you win the C4, when you become the C4 absolute grand champion, and when you become the Emerald Crown holder card."
Yeah. Fantastic there. Did he? Oh. He said that someone called him a Power Ranger. Heckling, getting a little bit of heckling from the Tumby Bay.
Well, as I was making my way to the commentary booth here, I heard someone yell, "Port Adelaide suck" at him.
Oh well.
I guess he's kind of in Port Adelaide colours, right?
Yeah, that guy's a bad guy to me, actually.
I see. You're
Yeah,
a big Port
yeah,
Adelaide
yeah.
fan.
I am.
Very good.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we must be in Crows country right now.
We probably are because they're the team for South Australia.
Well, here we go. Whip out of the corner.
Oh.
Hard whip from Sigma, and Sigma not even breaking a sweat there. And it is a very hot day here.
No, you're right. It is very, very hot. Oh, arrogant pin attempt.
Flipping off a portion of the crowd here.
Oh.
Now trying to unscrew Nick Armstrong's head like a bottle cap. Just working away there on the champ, former 3-time Riot City Wrestling champion, former 2-time tag team champion. This man has basically done it all in Riot City.
Yeah, you're right.
Right now looking like an ant in this presence of Sigma, but needs to work out of this situation, but big blow to the back by Sigma prevents it, and there's a atomic drop. And Sigma wrenching the arm. Backing into the corner. Oh my god. Look at this.
Yeah,
This is a 7-foot tall man, Carl.
Yeah, he's absolutely huge. Just ask him.
Oh, there we go.
Balance
did not pay off in this circumstance. Little Sigma's getting caught on the top there.
Yeah, the next generation of Sigma in doubt.
And now Sigma into the corner. Nick out of the way. Big clothesline.
Oh, look at that,
Sigma.
look at Sigma. He's not going to go down easy. Oh my, okay. He's just absorbing these blows.
He is.
And wait.
Goes for one of his own again. Back elbow. There we go. Now he's off his feet. Sigma taken to the mat for the first time. Cover. Lateral press. Kick out at 1.
And can you imagine if Nick is able to get a victory ahead of Sigma's C4 Absolute Grand Prix Finals match? I mean, like we talked about with Redshaw, what could that mean for Emerald Crown title contendership next year?
Psychologically, momentum, it would be bad for Sigma.
Whoa.
Blue Thunderbomb by the champ.
I've never seen Nick hit a Blue Thunderbomb on someone that size. That's incredible.
No, I don't think it's ever happened before.
Beautiful.
And the Mount Gambier native, Nick Armstrong, trying to get the Tumby Bay fans behind him.
Quite literally like opposite sides. But look, the fans, they don't care. Maybe they love Mount Gambier, actually.
Well, Regional SA looks after itself, and big discus lariat. It's over. Sigma to put away the Armstrong, and just a kick out.
Yeah, and Nick Armstrong actually deceptively strong, isn't he?
He really is.
Because when he's able to get people up for moves like the Blue Thunderbomb, it makes you realize, gee, this is a big guy.
Yeah, Nick Armstrong, strong man.
Look,
resilient.
That's right. He's a history. Loves going to the gym. Absolutely loves it.
Sigma, I thought he was looking for maybe.
Sigma, absolutely. Oh,
geez, no time for that. Look. Referee Michael Anderson collides with Sigma. That was a
what?
hard bump. There it is. That's the Armstrong cutter.
That's it. Angus, that's it.
Michael's got to make the count, but he's out of it.
Oh.
I think the kid.
we have a kid as
impromptu referee making the count.
Well, look, he was down for 3 seconds, but unfortunately for Nick, it has to be by the referee.
That's right. Here we go now. Oh, Sigma getting Nick up.
And that's not fair to Nick, isn't it?
Oh, tombstone pile driver. Just how he defeated Vincent Di Maria, and he does it here again.
And winner of this match, the hero of Riot City, Sigma!
Oh boy, fans are not happy about that one, Carmine.
A disingenuous victory for, quite frankly, a disingenuous hero. You have to be impressed with him in ring, but as a guy, I got the ick.
That's right, and of course now Sigma moving onwards and upwards to battle for supremacy. It is all happening. It's all culminating at the end of this year, Carmine.
Yeah.
Sigma will face Zack Sabbath, and don't forget, Zack Sabbath has put his career on the line in this match.
Yeah.
It is for all the marbles.
Yeah, we could be witnessing the final match of Zack Sabbath.
All right, we've got a 6-man tag match. Who's excited? Woo! Okay, introducing first.
Read it away, you stupid little idiot! You probably can't even read it anyway!
The University Alchemist Enterprise!
All right, it is the University Alchemy Enterprise.
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of a. You struggle to say that.
That's a triple cannon, triple barrel name. They might need to workshop that one. But
By the way, it says Tumby Bay on the whiteboard there.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point it out. I have to.
I was reading that myself. I couldn't believe what this guy's doing. This guy is 0-37. Does he really want to be, getting on the wrong side of the fans?
No, he doesn't. I just want to point out as well, Kaitoa just gave the finger to a child.
A child?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all happening right here at Tumby Bay, ladies and gentlemen. And Jet Armstrong and his buddy Richard Gouda in the ring at the same time. Don't forget, we will see Jet and Dr. Gouda team up against Downunder and Brody Marshall, also at Battle for Supremacy. And Mr. Cliff taking his time getting in the ring here. Having Mr. Cliff on your team, does this bode well for this team, Carmine?
Quite frankly, it almost guarantees a loss. As a commentator, we're trying to be, absolutely calling it down the middle, but I would pencil in not a particularly great chance.
I disagree.
And in fact, I would say that it's probably very, very likely that Mr. Cliff might even get pinned.
Nope, I disagree. Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, that Mr. Cliff gets a win.
I like that confidence. I like the way you think.
We're out here in Tumby Bay, Air Peninsula. The curse is about to be broken for Mr.
He's being mobbed. He's being mobbed. Oh, that's great.
Okay, I like that name a lot better. Beauties and the Beast. I'm guessing that, obviously, Einar the Strange and Q Beauty are the beauties, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wait.
Please.
Wrong
way around, please.
Apologies.
Please.
Q Beauty is being mobbed by children. I don't know if we can pick that up on our cameras.
Yeah, wait, actually, one child is trying to give Q Beauty a detention, actually. But I was going...
Is that how that works?
Apparently, yeah. I guess I was going to say, were you confident in a Mr. Cliff victory before or after seeing the return of Einar the Strange? Because to me, this guy is one of the most formidable opponents and most monstrous men in the history of the company, and I don't say that lightly.
No, great point. Mr. Cliff has his job set out for him today. A huge task on his hands. But yes, Einar the Strange returning to Riot City Wrestling only a few weeks ago at Power Trip. He has apparently broken his banishment, his exile.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to find out a little bit more about that in the very near future. But yeah, that was a truly shocking return, actually. I just could not believe it. I thought he was legally disbarred from never being able to enter a Riot City Wrestling ring ever again.
Well, that's right. He lost to Chris Basso Power Trip 2023 in the despair match.
Yes.
And it was another Strange who was in despair, but now he's back in a Riot City Wrestling ring.
And Leah Lovegrove and Mr. Cliff are going to be starting it off.
Leah Lovegrove, we saw her in 2023 challenge for the RCW Women's Championship, returning to Riot City today because she is from this area. She's from Port Lincoln, which is only half an hour drive away.
Yeah, we're going to be there, on the Sunday. So it's going to be awesome to see her get a hometown hero's welcome, much like she's almost got here. I'm sure there's people from Port Lincoln making the trip to Tumby Bay, vice versa. It's going to be great.
Supporting their hometown heroes, and is Jet going to wrestle with the hat on?
And we all know what Jet Armstrong thinks about taking on other women in the ring. We saw with Mickey Fortune, he has a supreme disrespect for it.
Yes, that's right.
And usually ends up paying for it, by the way.
And that's where Dr. Gouda really got his start with.
Well, the point, yes.
With Jet Armstrong was when he was going after Mickey Fortune's medical records. Dr. Gouda.
Yeah, by the way, an actual crime, which we have talked about extensively, including on RCW Blast, about how Dr. Gouda probably should be arrested and, in fact, not out here with the crowd today. What do you think, Angus?
Caught on camera, Dr. Gouda leaking private, confidential medical information.
Yes.
Hold on now. Einar sends Jet off the ropes. Jet, the hat is still on his head.
Yeah. Well, that's impressive in its own right, but here comes Kaitoa.
I'd just like to point out, as it passes 6 p.m. here on the Air Peninsula, the sun is setting. It is absolutely gorgeous right now. It's the golden hour, and it is beautiful right here in Tumby Bay. As you guys can see.
Oh my God!
And that is a beautiful lariat. Inside out, head over heels, goes Kaitoa. It's poetry.
Yeah, like I said about Einar just being. Oh my God! How do you breathe up that?
How do you withstand a blow like that? That's why we sit up here and not down there where the wrestlers are.
Yeah, I would be crying my eyes out, actually.
Oh, that is a hard, just pounding chop, paving the chest in the Kaitoa.
He's thinking, I'm back.
Oh no!
Oh, he caught him.
Went for a high crossbody, gets caught by Einar the Strange. Shifts Kaitoa's weight around, and Kaitoa slides down the back. Goes to whip Einar the Strange. Einar is too strong.
Yeah, like I was saying, he's a strong, impressive, physical presence, and having him back is like a warning to the rest of the roster, to be perfectly honest. That's what it is. I mean,
Oh, pump handle now.
Oh, look at that.
Big ending
You got to remember, by the way, Kaitoa is an RCW Tag Team Champion.
That's right.
Champion as part of the Enterprise, and well, let's just say that Einar doesn't have a tag partner, or really Purgatory at all anymore. I don't know.
That's right.
Don't you think?
I agree.
He's a lone wolf now. Everything's changed.
The landscape has changed in the time that Einar has gone. Only 11 months, but it has changed significantly. Hugh Beauty wasn't here last time Einar was.
No, Hugh Beauty was.
Oh, and watch out! Hold on, Hugh Beauty for the boundary. I think so. I think it's a boundary.
Yeah, it is. Hugh Beauty was having fun with Slamu over in Slam Wrestling.
That's right, Hugh Beauty and I. It's first first day of the cricket season here today in Tumby Bay.
Yes.
Hugh Beauty and I were taking in some of the local cricket.
Yeah, it was a curtain sellout. It was huge.
Yeah, Hugh Beauty and I are big cricket fans.
Huge crowd. In fact, thousands.
Thousands down
there. Yeah.
And we watched some good left arm unorthodox spin and some left arm, right arm leg spin.
We did. Oh, and we just watched them double clothesline.
We did.
Right there.
Hugh Beauty, his skills are very transferable to the square circle.
They are. Whoa. Oh!
Crucifix bomb, cover, whoa!
Leah Lovegrove.
Picking up some new moves since we last saw her.
Straight from the Wrestle Rampage dojo.
Beloved here in Tumby Bay.
That's right.
Great reception for us so far. Kaitoa's got to think about getting out of this one, I think. Oh no, maybe not.
That's right.
Spoke too soon. Leah's hair against her. Tags out. Here comes Jet Armstrong.
That's right, and like we said before, Jet loves nothing more than just stalking his prey, getting into their heads. Jimmy C not here, by the way. I'd say that completely unrelated, but you know, as I said, he wants to humiliate his opponents. That's sort of who he is. He's a nasty guy.
He is. He's a very just got a mean streak. But look at Leah Lovegrove. The hat is
Whoa!
off. And there you go.
What the fire?
Stalling vertical suplex. Leah Lovegrove taking it to Jet. I think Jet's got to think about how he's going to approach the situation now. Leah has him on the ropes, quite literally.
I think Leah is being willed on by... Oh, dirty. I think Leah is being willed on by the crowd here as well. They are just absolutely loving what she has to show.
And the University Alchemy Enterprise? Is that what they
Yeah, it was something like that.
Working as a unit here.
By the way, Mr. Cliff, an actual, not a university teacher, so just incorrect on that front too. So they've got, not only are they, gimmick infringement, it's also just complete fraud, actually.
Hold on, the ever-confident Mr. Cliff now makes the tag.
All right, here he comes.
And this could be the first win in the win column for Mr. Cliff.
You've put your career on the line for this. You said you'd be retiring if he doesn't win. Yeah, you said it off camera actually earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, stakes are very high. Mr. Cliff, he's got to do it. I think he can. I think we're out of Adelaide. I think he's out of his funk. And new scenery might pay dividends.
Look at this. Oh!
Right now, Leah Lovegrove just putting on a clinic here. Here comes Leah. Double knees Meteor in the corner.
Yeah. There we go. Listen to that.
Working the crowd now. The cover. Lateral press. Cover and 2.
But a laboured kick out by Mr. Cliff.
Was.
Angus, watch out. This could be it for you.
I don't remember putting my career on.
Well, I think you did. And this could be it.
Well, we'll find the evidence and we'll come back to that. Now off the ropes, Mr. Cliff whipping, and Leah Lovegrove ducking, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Wow.
Impressive. Here comes Leah. Tags in the beauty.
Oh, I think we know what's coming. I think we know what's coming.
What's this from the top rope? Hugh, double axe handle.
Wow.
Now he's limbering up.
Yeah, he is about to bowl this man out.
European uppercut. And now if Hugh Beauty did roll out Mr. Cliff, who has on 0 wins, would that be a golden duck?
I think it would be, yes. Oh, just the 2. Just the 2. Jet Armstrong and Kaitoa must be getting a little bit worried.
And Jet Armstrong and Kaitoa, they've teamed together before.
This is true, yes.
Not the first rodeo for these two. But now Hugh Beauty off the ropes, and Kaitoa intervening, buying some time now for Mr. Cliff. Vice Principal clubbing blows with the back of the head. Tagging in Kaitoa. The youngest champion in Riot City Wrestling history.
That's right.
He was only 17 years old when he became the tag team champion with Bob. They have defended those titles quite successfully.
Yes.
We heard from Havoc that he was going after those tag titles, so we'll find out about that later.
Yes, we will.
We'll hear from also the management to see how Havoc's plans will play out.
Yeah. Havoc celebrating 25 years.
That's right. Off the ropes, low drop kick. The hat is back on. Could this be enough? No, just 2. Words of encouragement from Jet's tag partners. Breaks the eyes of the referee, rightfully admonishing him for doing so. All right, here we go. Mr. Cliff tags back in. What is he about to show us?
Watch this. Watch this.
From the second rover splash. Mr. Cliff pulling out all the stops and just the 2. Impressive splash by Mr. Cliff.
Yeah, it was. Got about a quarter of a second of hang time there.
And Mr. Cliff taunting the opposition team, preventing Hugh from making the tag, and like we saw earlier with the old guard, cutting off the ring in half. And no, see, this is what, no, Mr. Cliff He needs to stop doing this because he gets distracted and the opposition takes advantage, like we're seeing now.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Cliff, is he a wrestler or is he a teacher? Can he do both? I don't think he can.
Mr. Cliff looks like he just lost a tooth.
And I think his hair tie is out. Look at the luscious locks of Mr. Cliff.
But Mr. Cliff, wait a minute. Look, he was able to turn that around. Oh, no. And nope.
Enziguri, and here comes Einar, here comes Jet.
Oh, knocks him out. Another one off the ropes. Beautiful.
A hard head of Einar the Strange now. Setting up something big here. Oh, Jet back to the eyes, raking the eyes right in front of the referee, mind you. Double team, no counter. Here we go, big double choke slam. Einar the Strange. Remember, he went through a table last time he was here in Tumby Bay.
Oh, you're right. Against the legend of Tumby Bay, Downunder.
Oh, Mr. Cliff sends Einar shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Here comes Leah Lovegrove, double missile dropkick from the top. The kids here are loving it. Watch out, here comes Kai Toa, tag team champion. Leah Lovegrove avoids that one. Kaza Dora.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Counters, no, here. Beautiful bulldog combination.
That was great. Look at that.
Delayed spinning bulldog, I think you call that one.
Yeah.
And Hugh Beauty tags in. Oh, here we go. He's got the kookaburra out, Carbone. He is shining it up, looking for that perfect reverse swing, and also that perfect line and length. Einar, what's he looking for? Beautiful cover drive there. And I think Kaitoa is out. Yes, he is.
Wow, and that is it. Well, the Beauties and the Beast successful here in six-person tag team action at Rumble at the Red Roof 2. Yeah, what a match. What a great six-person tag. And Angus, I'm happy to tell you that as Mr. Cliff was not pinned, you have kept your job.
Oh,
okay, he may be on the losing side.
Thank you.
And he's going to be disappointed about that, but he didn't take the pinfall.
Is that 0-38 now for Mr. Cliff?
It is 0-38, I guess. So really no real victory, but the little things.
And we'll be in Wrestle-Rama tomorrow. It could be 0-39.
Yeah, well, you know what? A nice preview of what we're going to get tomorrow.
With Leah Lovegrove and Mr. Cliff.
Oh, hold on. Another preview.
Oh, wait, that match isn't being announced. Leah Lovegrove and Mr. Cliff. That's being announced.
Oh, yeah, but oh, fuck.
No, it gets announced. That's right. Oh, this beatdown now from Mr. Cliff and his team.
What's this all about?
Yeah, no, this is...
What's this all about? Oh.
We call Hugh Beauty the good sport. This is just bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, it is.
That's all it is. It's bad sportsmanship.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mr. Cliff.
Oh, God. Don't do this. Oh!
Just spiking Leah right
Oh.
on top of her head. Come on, they got to get him out of here. This is just...
Yeah, we're going to need security, guys.
Foul play here. Absolutely foul play. And now we're going to hear from the Alchemist, are we?
Tell you what, tomorrow in your hometown, you are going to receive the most embarrassing lesson you've ever learned. dismissed.
So tomorrow, WrestleRama, it's going to be Mr. Cliff and Leah Lovegrove. And I guess it's going to be Jen Armstrong and Kai Toa teaming up against Einar the Strange and Hugh Beauty.
Yeah, that is going to be... Look, I completely disagree with how they went about it, but I'm excited for those two matches.
Yeah,
I have to say.
As commentators, as fans of wrestling, they sound like great matches.
But just the way you go about it, there are better ways you can get a match. There are people you can speak to. There are...
Well, Richard Gouda's right there. The general manager is right there.
And did you see how much he got involved, as in nothing?
Yeah, that's
like
right.
he just literally just let it happen.
Let it happen.
Incredible leadership from Richard Gouda.
That's right. Well, he's a doctor in something. I'm not sure what it is.
No, certainly not. I don't know.
But let's go back to our general manager, Dr. Richard Gouda.
We're going to go for a singles match with Red Roof Rules. Oh, introducing first.
Well, it is main event time. It is Red Roof Rules. And what is Jake Andrewartha coming in on?
Wow.
What is this? Fans, Jake Andrewartha entering the Red Roof in style. OLY indeed. This man competed, he represented Australia in judo at the 2012 London Olympic Games, Carmine.
Yeah, this guy is an Olympic hero. He's an Australian athlete.
Look at those medals.
He's a monster.
This guy, I stood next to him. I was talking to him earlier backstage. He's, I kid you not, 6'5", this guy.
Yeah, he's huge. He's strong. He has a combat sports background, obviously. This is going to be one of Down Under's biggest challenges in his whole career, and that's not exaggerating at all.
Oh. What a display! The confetti flies here at the Red Roof Hotel in Tumby Bay. We are getting ready for our main event. Jake Andrewartha. Look at those gold, bronze, silver medals. He's done it all, Carmine. And this guy is returning for the first time to compete in his hometown. He has never wrestled a professional wrestling match here in Tumby Bay.
No, on account of the fact that there's only been 2 shows in history here.
This being the second.
Yeah, this being the second.
And his opponents.
Well, Down Under says if you can do it, Jake, I can do it too. Look at this. Oh no, is that a Harley Davidson motorbike?
Look at this. They are mobbing him.
This is quite the scene here. Oh my God. It's doing laps of the Red Roof. And that is Limp Bizkit, if you couldn't hear that. Coming out to his favorite band from the early 2000s. Last time we were in Tumby Bay, it was Down Under defending his ACW Evolve title in the main event against Einar the Strange. That was a hellacious, brutal affair. We're back doing Red Roof rules again today, which means this match could spill out into the crowd. It could spill out up here where we are.
Yep.
It will be pandemonium. I can guarantee you that, wrestling fans. Down Under, a hero's welcome here in Tumby Bay. Well, I can guarantee you he has waited his entire life to do that one.
Yeah, that was just thinking that. Making a hero's welcome, Limp Bizkit, his motorbike being mobbed by the fans. This is what he would have thought of when he was a little kid. And conversely, Jake Andrewartha, maybe not the welcome that he thought he was going to get. You know, with someone of his tenure, of his success, to come back and maybe not have the right attitude for the Tumby Bayians.
Tumby Bayians.
Tumby Bayians.
And actually, I see a couple fans here dressed up as their favorite wrestlers Down Under today.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's them in costume or if that's the fashion here in Tumby.
Yeah, it could be both. And by the way, it's been busy all afternoon, but it's just got that little bit busier now for the main event.
We could be up to 1,000 fans out here. I am serious. It is jam-packed. There are people behind us. There are people to the left, people to the right. It's a locker room sellout as well. It is all happening this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever see Riot City advertise itself as coming to a regional town near you, please, you've got to be there.
You really have to. You really have to. It has to be seen to be believed. Oh.
The Olympic hero just mocking the fans here. And now, OLY, that's a recent edict from the Olympic Committee of Australia that Jake Andrewartha can actually sign his name, Jake Andrewartha OLY. It's like kind of like an Order of Australia.
Right, okay, yes, that makes sense,
Honorific.
Oh, look at that, you see that?
This is that technique of Jake Andrewartha. He's got that judo background, that combat sports background. Down Under, just a country boy, grew up here in Tumby. It was Andrewartha who left. He left and he went to Melbourne. He joined the Olympic team and really made a name for himself. And Down Under sees that as abandoning the people here at Tumby.
Well, I think that you absolutely can leave, a town that you are from. But I think if you do it and you never show them again, you never show up again, or you never mention them or anything like that, he's going to feel that's a slight. That's totally reasonable.
And Down Under, he's a big man. He cannot move Andrewartha off his feet.
No, it's incredible how much... Oh my God!
Just enormous.
It is incredible how Jake makes Down Under look like a junior heavyweight, like a cruiserweight.
He
like
really
like
does.
A light guy, like this small guy, but he absolutely is not.
Now building up ahead of steam, the Olympic legend. That's right, we've got the Outback Legend, we've got the Olympic Legend.
Yeah, Down Under, got to be, close to 100 kilos himself.
Well, no, he weighed in, he was 99 kilos.
99, just under 100. Jake Andrewartha, he's huge, but he's strong too.
He is strong.
He's strong, he's muscular.
He's going over the top rope. There's a lot of man there spilling out over the top rope.
That's a whole lot of man.
Too much man. And watch out, Outback Legend, plancha, taking it to Jake Andrewartha.
Oh, Jake Andrewartha he's using the fans as a bit of rest. I mean, oh my goodness. Look at that.
You really get your money's worth, and even when it's a free event,
yeah,
you still get your money's worth.
You certainly do. All right, well, guys.
And this is what
he's
we
had
said.
enough. He's actually had enough.
We said this one could go out into the fans.
I think. Yeah, look at him. He's saying it's over.
He's saying
he's saying I'm done.
He wants to call it a day.
Back to Melbourne. Back to Renegades.
Back to Renegade. Well, that's what I was about to say. Jake Andrewartha does hold the record for the shortest match in Renegades of wrestling history.
Yeah.
Here's a record breaker, Carbine.
That's right. And we've got to stand up. We're getting up because it is spilling out below us.
Down under the concession stand here with Andrewartha. And now they're going to fight it. Got back into the ring. Oh, hard shot. There is a contingent of this audience that is behind Jake. They watched this guy in the Olympics. But equally, there's a contingent behind Downunder who brought wrestling back to Tumby. And they're really fighting all around now. Jake just laying out on top of one of the fans. Downunder's not going to let him.
No, he's not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Get out of the way, guys, because this is
No, the kid's preventing Jake from moving. And now will it get back in the ring? We can only hope. We can only hope. Watch out here, watch out, watch out. Downunder head first. Head first into the turnbuckle corner. There's a head or a face full of canvas there. Downunder's got to get it back in the ring. Finally.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Jake is crawling away. He doesn't want the smoke. He doesn't want the smoke.
This match is spilling out all over the place.
Look at this, look at this. Whoa, whoa!
Wait, Downunder got caught there. Andrewartha just caught him.
That's insane.
With a huge judo toss.
Oh, a lovely slam. Brutal. And I tell you what, if I was on the receiving end of any power move by Jake Andrewartha, I honestly think the wind would be completely knocked out of my sails. Like I don't know how Downunder is not literally gasping for air right now.
I think he is.
I mean, he is. He is sucking wind a bit, but like the fact that he's even able to get up onto his, look at him, but his back too, right? You haven't considered that. That he's laboring. He's struggling.
I think, Carmine, I think we could be looking at our new #1 contender,
Look.
Jake Andrewartha.
Look. Oh, jeez.
Nothing pretty about those. Just hard slams. Downunder kicks
Wow.
out one though.
Wow. All right. That he's saying, I hate you. That's what that's saying.
He's saying there's more in the tank. And Andrewartha very proud of his Olympic initials there.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Oh!
Nobody home. Here comes the Outback Legend. Mounting a return here.
Yeah. But it's going to take an awful lot more than just that. Oh.
Downunder somehow.
Is Downunder going to be able to lift up Jake Andrewartha?
I don't know, but Jake Andrewartha sure can lift up Downunder. Oh no, the Olympic headband is gone. Here comes Lucha Downunder.
Wow.
High cross body from the second rope, and there's the 2 count. The closest to 3 Downunder has had in this match so far.
Yeah, Jake is struggling too. I mean, they both are. They both are struggling because they both are such powerful forces. They both have such a great arsenal of moves that they can hit. And listen to that crowd.
Fans right behind Downunder now, building up a head of steam. Stinger splash in the corner. Downunder goes for one again. Jake is out on his feet here, I think.
Oh, whoa. Oh my. Whoa, no.
Just too heavy and almost pinning the Outback Legend right there.
Yeah, incredible. But I think the fans have really, they already liked Downunder before, but just his resilience against a monster like Jake is just you know, it's amazing. It is.
And look, it's hard to boo a guy in the green and gold who represented our country, but the way Andrewartha's going about this, just completely disingenuous, smug, and I hope Downunder gets his revenge right now. Big pump kick. And this time,
whoa!
This time it works. This time Downunder can lift the giant. A little bit of time for a Texas two-step. Off the ropes, drops the big leg. It could be all over now. 2, no!
Wow. What's it gonna take to take down Jake?
That is the question. Downunder usually utilizes that jackhammer, but in order to hit that, he's gonna get Jake up high. I don't know if he's got the strength left to actually lift the Olympic hero that high. We'll find out now as Downunder charges him into the corner. Corner blows there, buying some time. Oh, Michael Anderson cops it. Big boot to the face. Referee is out.
But
now here comes Andrewartha. He calls that the record breaker. Could be about to break the hearts of everyone here in Tumby. But the referee, Michael's not there to make the count. Andrewartha's just undone himself here.
Yeah, this is shocking.
Now what's he gonna do?
I hope he's. Oh no. Uh-oh. He's going under the ring. We know that what management hides under those rings.
There's all kinds of plunder under there, including
a
table, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
And if you thought Andrewartha was dangerous before, how dangerous is he gonna be with a table?
Oh goodness me. Uh-oh.
Here we go, sliding the table into the ring. The last time we were here in Tumby, there was quite the incident with the table.
You'd say that.
Andrewartha looking to make up the lost time. He wanted to be on that first
He did,
tour, I
he
think.
did. But
Truly.
Downunder said that he didn't hear from him until after the event.
The tour, that's right.
And, you know, too little too late.
Too little too late indeed. And Andrewartha making up for lost time. Our Olympic hero now. What has he got in mind? Evil intentions with that table. Downunder is in precarious waters here. Fighting back. Buys himself a brief reprieve there on the second rope.
What's Downunder thinking? What's he thinking?
He is up. Andrewartha.
No!
Just throwing himself into the top rope there. Catching Downunder. Catching the Outback Legend.
Oh no. Yeah. And he's got to be hurting. He's got to be hurting.
Absolutely. Referee still is
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Downunder.
Oh!
Gut wrench powerbomb into that table. This time Downunder through the table, and that has to be it. There is no way. It is gonna be Andrewartha versus Chris Basso at WrestleRama.
That might have been the most destructive breaking of a table I've ever seen. That just absolutely folded. And he just threw it out there with no care.
The strength on display of this man.
It was just.
This is why
it's a typical force.
This is why he's an Olympic hero.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Oh, I think it's it,
Count
folks.
to 10, count to 100. It is all.
No! You're joking me.
He kicked out. Downunder has kicked out. How did he do that?
Oh my God, I don't know.
It's the fans, it's the people here in Tumby Bay willing on their favorite son. But even still, how much is that taken out of Downunder?
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Andrewartha saying that was 3. Ultimately, the responsibility of the count.
Oh!
Jeez!
All right, Michael. Is he going to be able to
dumped on his head
tomorrow? Jeez.
He just dumped him right on his head. OLY indeed.
OLY. No way!
Big spine buster there. Oh wait, it's the Grand Champion.
What?
Chris Basso's here. The Grand Champion is here. But look
Wait.
who else. Matt
Referee
Hayter.
Matt Hayter. Oh!
Super kick from the official ego. Andrewartha's laid it out. Hayter sent go up top down under. Down under. Takes to the sky. Swan, ton, bomb.
What?
Cover. 2, 3.
You're kidding!
Well,
Oh my, I'm in shock.
what a turn of events. Special guest referee Matt Hayter coming out to even the odds. Makes the count after that swanton. Down under, your number 1 contender coming.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Not that he doesn't deserve it, just that he was able to get it done against a legend, an Olympian, OLY.
Such a well-earned victory, and now I think some well-earned beverages for Down Under, Tumby Bay's favorite son, and now he doesn't have to pay for that statue.
That would have been costly.
Jake Andrewartha does not get his statue after all.
No, he does not. Wow, what an incredible match. What an incredible fight, and you know what? We have to give credit to Jake Andrewartha. We have to. We have to. He is an absolute force.
Well, the assist goes to Matt Hayter. Down Under, your number 1 contender.
You're the toughest son of a bitch I've ever fought. You might not appreciate me, but I appreciate you coming all the way from Melbourne. This match has been years in the making. It's only possible because you came, mate.
Come on.
Shake my hand.
Hey, come on.
I might be your national hero. Down under, you and the people of Tumby Bay are the real heroes.
Come on, Tumby, make some noise!
None of this would be possible if the people don't rock up. And I love each and every one of you. Goodbye and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we've got time for today. We will see you very soon at WrestleRama. Until then, Carmine Laguzio.
Thank you very much for having me, Angus. We'll see you very soon.
Thank you, and farewell for now, but not forever.